I think the one thing that we haven't done yet is the validation of the Constitution and the election of new officials. And that will be something that will be discussed after I complete my consultations later today, and will be announced on Thursday on how we're going to move forward to make sure that the Constitution, the draft Constitution that you've given us, is validated, and to make sure that FKF is put into very, very safe hands, yeah, as we move forward. One thing is continue to bother all of us at the ministry, and that's how our young women were left out of Afcon. Out of Alcon. That has continued to bother us. We have talked about it, we've discussed it, we've consulted. They worked really, really hard. And I said before, shame on anybody, right, that interfered with the progress that they had made. Shame on them. I don't believe anything else could make Kenyans happier than to actually see their local leagues managed professionally and well, and our national teams shine on the world stage. To achieve this, we need to first put our own house in order. I think you believe that, and we believe that. If our house is not in order, we will not achieve that. We will not even achieve an iota of what you have recommended. And so we insist that we must put our house in order. And thank you very much, because now you've given us a clear roadmap on how to do that. The rot within these football systems must be cleaned up. And I don't think that any of us is of any other opinion, Chairman. We must clean out the rot. We love this game too much to allow it to continue the way that it has been operating. We must usher in a new era in this country, an era of patriotism, I think, more than anything else, because seeing your team, making sure that you see your team playing at the international level, it's an act of patriotism, of nationalism, of loving your country and wanting to make sure that its image is projected, yeah, as much as possible and as high as possible. And I think it's for that reason that we could not sit back and just watch things going downhill. In fact, I think that at some point, FKF offices were turned into a clearinghouse for corruption.